Hey friends, Cowboy Jobu here. NFL Total Access is talking about the Dallas Cowboys matchup with the Miami Dolphins and their chances to make the playoffs. Let's see what the haters have to say.
Be set. Fumble the ball at the 40-yard line. Who is that injured Cowboy? Romo. That's not good. He's in trouble.
Judy Batista and Desmond Purnell are reporting it is a fractured collarbone.
Tony Romo back in the saddle, and he's being counted on to save the season.
Certainly don't want him to feel like he's got to come in and save the day. He just needs to play quarterback for a football team.
I think you guys understand the season's not over. It's far from it.
Romo is inspirational, and he's inspirational for me. I found myself singing in the shower a little bit this morning.
Singing in the shower?
Saving the day, saving the season there for Tony Romo.
He may need owner singing in the shower because he's back.
That too. May need Cam Newton Superman cape to do that the rest of the way for the Cowboys.
It's gonna need the whole legion.
It could take a miracle. No team has ever lost 7 straight games in a season and gone on to make the playoffs like the Cowboys have done here. So, with Tony Romo, looking at this Dolphins game as like the first step, right? Long term here. Where do they go the rest of the season with Tony?
I disagree with his head coach. He does have to come in and feel as if he needs to save them, because he does. They're finally going to get better as long as he can remain healthy. After he takes a couple of hits, if that collarbone is mended and he can hold up to the pounding he's going to have to take, I think he can give them some wins. Definitely take them in the right direction, but they are too far in a hole, man. I'm looking at the board over here to my right. It's a lot of red on that board.
It's a big hole. And you and I talked yesterday, and we talked about this Miami matchup in particular, and the Miami fans kind of lit us up on Twitter. The truth is if you've watched the Cowboys, even with Whedon and Castle, they were in every single game, and they were close in a lot of them. Their margin of error was 7+ points. Are you telling me that Tony is not that great of a quarterback to give you 7 more points? And he really probably doesn't need 7+ points. He needs sustained drives, which their offense hadn't been able to do. Keeps their defense and then limits the other point production for the other team. So it's a big hole. Can they do 7 straight? I doubt it, but no, I expect them to go on a run.
Well, I appreciate your opinion. I always do, but I do want to hear what the fans had to say. We asked on social media, will the Cowboys win out with Tony Romo? Let's see what the fans had to say.
The Dallas fans are strong.
All right. Yeah, 57% says they're going to go ahead and win out and finish this season 9-7. Heath, you think they can get it done?
They're not, listen, 7, you and I mean, combined years is 20+ years for us in this league. 7 straight, I don't care how great you are, how healthy you are, it's just difficult. Yeah. And so I would have gone with the 40+% that said no, but.
Well, and you know what? Even winning out may not even get them into the playoffs,
in this
right?
Division, the NFC East, it's the gift that keeps on giving, and so
it's a lot of red on that board.
There is a lot of red. It is 7 straight L's, ED,
and he didn't put that up there.
Yeah, I didn't even do this part. They did this themselves.
Yeah. Here we go.
Tony's responsible for these 2. These others, we'll see. But hey, Week 11, the Dolphins. We've seen this team up and down. I think my opinion's been made about this Dolphins team. There's still a lot of holes. I believe this is a W for the Cowboys. This is a tricky game. ED, there's no one knows the team better than you do.
It's not tricky, Heath. They're losing it.
I would say that. But here's what we know. At times, Cam lately hasn't struggled scoring points. But this has been a defensive
short week, Thanksgiving. You never know. The Dallas Cowboys should have the edge.
In the system for Cam, and he can't put up 20+ points. I can see Tony winning.
They tend to put up 20 every week.
You're right. But you know what? I am going to go ahead and give them a W. I know you're going to be mad at me about this.
I'm not mad. You're just wrong.
Okay, and I might be wrong, but I'm telling you, we'll just see. Now, at the Redskins, a team that's surprisingly playing pretty well. I think this is a motivated Tony. I think I'm going to give them that W as well. So, 7 straight. Now they're sitting at 3 in a row. At Green Bay. These are where it gets tricky. These weather games, I'm going to give them an L. The Jets, I'm going to give them a W. You know, this one here, this December team, this team is built for December. I'm going to give them another L, and I'm going to give them this W to wrap up the season. Is 7-9 good enough? The question is, inside this division,
no,
it just might be.
No, it's the NFC East. It's the NFC South. It's the NFC East.
Well, 7-9. So is it the Giants that get to 8-8 or 9-7? I don't believe it'll be Philly. The Redskins has been another team that's they've shown us spurts of being really good, and they've shown us some bad football as well.
Dallas is not winning this division. No.
Okay, well, You're on the record saying they are. I'm on the record saying I don't know.
Look, I started the season off saying I thought they were 8-8 at best.
I'm very rarely on the fence, but this division is crazy.
No, it's changed quite a bit since Tony Romo.
Well, guess there's nothing left to do but go win the whole fucking thing.